Currently, no vision for you na train na me aduma December on 7th of December 2024. Na chese mene wo ye nyina ya kwa polling station ni akwakoto aba. Na ye the new president and as a new party person na me aduma a free na me aduma 2025 obe really the Republic of Ghana. And sama ekoso aye bibre. Sisi ano NDC gurus ane penifom wo de jatwa ene sumpa ako isi anim na omonsem nyina ene se abusua Amenfi MP NDC ni NDC ni Amenfi MP NDC ni isi asake no disqualify no because we nyamransem bia ene emra no enhiasa enti no ye nyina ya so ye che say nyamya month 7th of December 2024 wow nipa bedoso our parliament NEFL majority wow nipa ebedoso sorry, when nipa ebesha ewo parliament NEFL minority. And no there sometimes eye ensheda ehunhia se wa obefa eye presidential seat no nipa ebedoso but se onipa andoso na ye fa se opposition party no enipa edoso na ede asemaba. Anye nyina ye nim se former president John Dramani Mahama not ononkwa but obi biara opera for the presidential seat no ehwe ni mu se anase ogidi enim say on 7th of December 2024 obefa city no enti say ya pam nipa bakwa definitely I was say nyame adoma ayemeya ana say ema was misu because say me be ni na me nipa enti me ameye majority our parliament ebe ha me ene me hihye yedie bi ameye kama oni ekohwe ensama ana say edie benti na ec asake eye Amenfi member of parliament. But before that, make sure when you subscribe to Asiedu TV, like, comment, your comment section. We as well click on the notification button for more news updates. Tell you go to your medas.
Idea free Electoral Commission of Ghana so you say NDC's parliamentary candidate for Amenfi Central, Joanna Jankujo, she has been disqualified from representing the National Democratic Congress as a parliamentary candidate in this year's 2024 election. Adiama asemi ye hu ni say the incumbent MP for Amenfi Central, Peter Yakwachiaka, onu elusu sa abato na ekoso no parliamentary primaries no elusu to Joanna Jankujo. Enti ehwo bufo nti Peter Yakwachiaka wa file as an independent candidate already at the Electoral Commission office. Ama Electoral Commission agin nkata nyina tuma enei incumbent MP for Amenfi Central on the ticket of the NDC Peter Yakwachiaka is going as an independent candidate. And now no akasa nipa na ono win parliamentary elections no. Ye Joanna Jankujo no so no. Court actually krata dia come Electoral Commission say e so dan so enu nti on to me nyina e ma yento no so aba. Now another interesting revelation is that November 10th the Electoral Commission actually dia come all political parties say or printing notice of post. Entine, in fact, a jankasa and a good the National Democratic Congress, a or more party office, a war Amenfi Central, jankasa and a dem. Now, Electoral Commission Chirima, they received an order of interlocutory injunction, a secondary high court, in the case of Asiedu Nketia and 4 others versus Joanna Jankujo, the NDC and the Electoral Commission. Now, according to the Electoral Commission, the court ordered restraining Joanna Jankujo from presenting herself as the duly elected NDC parliamentary candidate for Amenfi Central until the final determination of the matter. Again, court documents restrains the NDC from recognizing Joanna Jankujo as their parliamentary candidate. The court orders also restrains the Electoral Commission from affording her any right or privileges as the parliamentary candidate of the NDC in Amenfi Central. Tinacha said, "Enyeka taketwa." And according to the Electoral Commission, in that letter, as stated, said one, the first defendant, that is Joanna Jankujo, cannot hold herself out as duly elected NDC parliamentary candidate for the Amenfi Central constituency. And again, she cannot be recognized or afforded any right or privileges as the duly elected NDC parliamentary candidate for the Amenfi Central constituency. The Electoral Commission chiremwa san sema kese mienu inti no. The Electoral Commission of Ghana ebetumi agina so. Hence, omo disqualify Joanna Jankujo from standing as a candidate for election to parliament in the Amenfi Central constituency. Very, very interesting. Now, adekodienti e neika tefri secondary high court ama Electoral Commission ahye won se omo enforce the court can say Joanna Jankujo is facing charges be a criminal offense. 1. She presented 2 different voter ID numbers. Ebra na failing the force as parliamentary candidate for the NDC ewa Amenfi Central. Voter ID ID to abey. Joanna Jankujo nko akura mienu. Mienu na akura ni nyina akura 2 different numbers. Hence, it can be determined as a criminal offense because according to Ghana Mra, nipa ba to me hold 2 voters ID card with 2 different numbers. Now, interestingly, nipa a file case iditi Joanna Jankujo court. Efa ichire ekoye hwehwemu no. One of the voter ID numbers belongs to Edia Yefreno Mohammed Bala. But Joanna Jankujo ewo photocopies of all these 2 voter IDs are the picture bosso. But the dia ewo Electoral Commission and kratemu with that voter ID number no Mohammed Bala baako. And the second one also Joanna Jankujo but Amenfi Central Bantama. Meanwhile, the voter IDs states that Joanna Jankujo eto aba Amenfi Central. But nipa nan yi omo petition the secondary high court ditia Joanna Jankujo no omo fa ekire no. Documents and Electoral Commission chire say those voters IDs were registered at the Bantama constituency. But the photocopies presented by Joanna Jankujo show that they were voters IDs registered at Amenfi Central. And he's being charged for criminal offense at the court. And until a court to just said there be such an offense there yen to me kwine e masa any pay and to me and represent your constituency me koto man deputy. Until the determination of the matter by the secondary high court disqualify her and I'm the Electoral Commission so at disqualify Joanna Jankujo. Now, yes, let me chip in this interesting fact. Joanna Jankujo, uko Amenfi Central, omo friend Ghana Aisha Juan, galamse bradi nyankopon. Uko na Joanna Jankujo pan gina chamfan hu himu a. China ni ewo ne Shanghai according to me him sa chamfan. Yesa mami na oni delay. Eko grant an interview a oka se won started galamse adwuma no class 5. Na waye galamse sa adia besidi. Ye needie wasan nya dwetre kro de tutogo. It is this same woman we are talking about. It is this same woman. And barely a month ago, NDC's running mate, Professor Jena Nopokwa Jaman, Bogra Amenfi Central, Kopejan and Sadiche, the good people of Amenfi Central. Ejina Hokan say, Omudio, Omunya, the Omobetu Galamsa, said ne to Galamsa, Silchina. No more Babe Chila, one quine Omobetu your first wire Galamse noa, and say Yensu and Sua, and Yam quiet. Mamina Nijina, Professor Jena Nopokwa Jaman. To Ono Galamse, wow, what is a wow, we drew Mwankasa. This is the woman we are talking about, Joanna Jankujo. Enti ene yehe anamofufra the National Democratic Congress ebetu edi afasa asemi because the incumbent MP said Mr. is running as an independent candidate in the same constituency. Ya nei omo parliamentary candidate omo nso na be represent omo. Electoral Commission through court order are disqualified. The incumbent MP's name is Peter Yao Kwachi Aka. Interesting times ahead. Emira akai ya AC ever publish notice of post no close bibia yehe anamawa the National Democratic Congress ebetu e dia fasa ansem ye nei e free electoral commission soye ababedan the party ti ye ne de akire Amenfi Central ye ne de akire de besie bia no we will not hesitate say ye de bebre ye tifo na e was enfufuro
corporate na kwame ya contest every section and every article of their constitution. 2/3 of the presidential constitution yeka ho asem sana uko India, the India constitution kwame ya contest every single section our India constitution, including the back cover of the constitution. It is a kwame issue be say ba na say Ewura Afenyo Market, who is also a lawyer, the majority leader. Yes. Let's all say what they call quarter. Akopre interpretation akwame ye. A boy ni na mo bia who is put next level.
Yeah.
Na a boy ma yesua de. They make what.
Yeah.
But kwame, let me tell you something. Though he's taking it to a Supreme Court. For me, meaning say the MPP are just doing this to hold on to the majority.
Okay.
But kwame, the president and the section that's the Article 97 clause G, no, kwame, clear. And the same president. And kwame, you Andrew Asiama. I've listened to Professor Michael Kwe.
Okay.
What we were saying, people didn't get him. And the same president, kwame, there's nothing that you can do about it. There shouldn't be election in 3 months to the by election.